What's up, everybody? Kyle Chris here, back with another Dragon Ball video. I know it's been a while since I've made one of these. Actually, we're going to start bringing back some on the channel. I just bought 2 Draftbox-Kus. And these things, and kind of starting to get back into the game. I don't know to what capacity I will be, but probably a lot of online stuff and doing maybe just reveal videos and some deck construction videos online. But I won't be playing too much as of right now, just because there's not a lot of stuff going on in our local area. But who knows? We'll kind of see how this virus thing goes. So, you guys know the drill. What we do is we just break down some of these new cards. I know I'm a little late on some of these. I know they've already announced some of the Wii stuff here. The red, the Toa structure deck. But we're going to go over the blue stuff today. You guys know me. I have a lot of my decks that I play on this channel. We're blue. And I want to really just see how this stuff kind of looks compared to what I'm used to. So this stuff. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see more Dragon Ball Super content on the channel. If you guys miss it, I'm sure some of you guys do. So this is the blue stuff here. Kick off this week with blue and yellow leaders, unison and common cards. Let me know what you think. Come back tomorrow for blue and yellow uncommon cards, which obviously will be back tomorrow, so we can do some of those. So we have Pycon, the release finally. People have been waiting for this type of well, actually for this character, because he has not been a character so far in the game. So let's card attacks. Search top 2, add 1 mono blue card among to your hand, place the remaining at the top cards at the top of your deck in any order, and choose one of your Pycon cards with energy cost of 3 or less, up to 1, and return it to your hand. So there must be some on-play effects with the Pycon cards, where you can replay them, which would be cool. Awaken at 4, you draw 1, restand 1. That's pretty common. And then on this side, gotta love the leg. Look at that. That's a high leg. When this card attacks, search top 2, same thing. Return a Pycon. And up to one of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost 3 or less, return it to their hands. Okay, so you can return one of your cards or one of your opponent's cards. That can be useful, I suppose. Activate main. Look up top 3 from your top of your deck, put them back in any order. That's really strong. So you get to search the top 3 before you attack, and then yeah, that's really cool. So you can search top 3 to make sure that the next card you have is a mono blue. So obviously still kind of focusing on mono blue with the blue stuff. It's kind of the same idea as the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta from last set that focused a lot on mono blue stuff. And we got Janempa. Add 1 card from your left to your hand. When this card attacks, you have 1 blue, evil, incarnate, or demon with energy cost 2 or less in your hand and play it. So you get the free play 2 drops and take a life, which is helpful. At 4 or less, you draw 2. And then on this side, when this card attacks, draw 1. Activate main for 1 blue, place 1 card from your life in your drop area, play up to 1 evil incarnate from an energy cost of 2 or less from your energy. So there must be some energy playing now. So we'll see. The Majin Buu Dimensional Intervention. This is a 2-drop unison. It has a +0 and a -2. The +0 is play up to 1 blue skillless battle card from the drop area with an energy cost of less or equal to your current energy. Okay. I'm assuming skillless is going to be a thing now. Blue skillless. Activate main, plays up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring bear, returns to its hand. That's pretty good. That's a 2-drop 15k that you can bounce something back that has barrier. It's really good. Sun Goten, battle the evil forces. Super. Cool. So it's a combo. Yeah. So this is just a normal 4 or less. You combo with it, draw 1. And it doesn't say from your hand. So if there's ways to bring these cards back onto the field for some reason, you can manipulate this and draw more. 1 drop, draw 1. Okay. Veku, making excuses. This card can't be KO'd in battle. Interesting. Burst 3 for leaders of Pycon. If you place at least 1 blue Son Goku and 1 blue Vegeta in your drop area with the skill, play this card from your hand. If you didn't play this card, discard it. Cool. So you play this, you burst 3, and then if you hit a blue, you have to hit a Goku and a Vegeta. 1 blue Goku, 1 blue Vegeta. Alright. I mean, with Pycon, it would make sense because you can manipulate what cards you're going to burst. If your leader is a blue Pycon, when this card is played, draw one, add it to one card from your left or hand, and choose one card in your hand, place it on the top of your deck. Okay. More deck manipulation. If your leader is a blue Pycon, when this card is removed from the battle area by a skill, when this card is, if this card is placed in your drop area with the skill, if the card you place in the drop area was the Son Goku or Vegeta, and it costs 1, you play with the skills negated for the turn. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So you can burst 1, and when this card goes back to your hand from your leader ability, if you put a with this skill. Oh, you burst. Yeah. So, when you play this card, you burst. No. I'm sorry. When it's removed, so you remove it, you burst 1. This card goes back to your hand, and if you played a 1-drop Goku or Vegeta, you play it out. Okay, that's cool. You got 30k Janempa Skillless, 20k Janempa Skillless. Got a Psych Demon. Activate main, place the card in its owner's drop area, choose 1, draw 1, or activate 1 Soul Cleansing Machine from your deck. That must be the new field spell. And we have a 5-star ball, which is going to be the Xeno Janempa stuff, which is cool. So now we're getting the final pieces of the Xeno chain with all of the different Dark Dragon Balls, which is very cool. So this is very similar to the other ones where you basically use this card to fuse with a certain level Janempa or a certain level, villain, and then they become a Xeno version of themselves. You can play it from your deck or hand, and then it goes into active mode. And also, these cards are activate battles for they're also 5k combos, which is very cool. Soul Cleansing Machine. If your leader is an evil card, and when one of your evil card or demon cards is played, place the top card of your deck under this card. If there are 4 more cards underneath this card, you place a card in the drop area, play it to 1 blue skillless evil incarnate with an energy cost of 3 left from your deck or your drop area, then shuffle. So basically, you burst 4 cards on top of this. Underneath this, activate main, pitch all 4 of those cards, and then you play out the 30k skillless, or there's probably another Janempa that's a 3k. We have Whis. Cool. So now we have Whis. It's a very random switch. So we have Whis here. When this card attacks, draw 1. Once per turn. If it's your opponent's turn, when a yellow skillless battle card with energy cost, the 15k power is played in your drop area from your combo area, you may play from your drop. Ooh. Okay. So on your opponent's turn, you combo with your skillless with 15k. So those are 2 drops, I think. And then you get to play them out for free once per turn. That's a pretty strong ability. When your life's at 4 less, or you have a yellow unison card with a specific cost of 2 in play, you may draw 1, so just 1 energy to active mode, and then add cards from your life. Okay, so this is the topo effect, basically, where if you have a 2-drop in play, they've done a lot of this in this set, where the leader has the ability to draw extra cards once you play unison. So these decks are very unison specific, because you need 1 to awaken, to awaken early. So if you basically on turn 2, if you play 1, you're at 7 life. You play this. Oh, sorry. You play this. You play whatever 2-drop unison. Just has to be a yellow one. That's a 2-drop. And you draw 1, restand 1, and then draw a card from your life to go down to 6. Whis, Godly Mentor. When this card attacks, draw 1. Once per turn, if it is your opponent's turn. When a yellow skillless card with energy cost 15k, okay, so the same effect on the top. Does he draw? He does. Okay. Activate main. Once per turn, yellow. Choose 1 yellow Son Goku or Vegeta with energy cost 3 left in your battle and place in the owner's drop. Choose up to 1 yellow battle card from your deck or hand with energy cost of 3. An X evolve skill and the same character name as you played in the drop. Oh, okay. This is cool. So you can combo out. I'm assuming there's going to be a 15k Goku and 15k Vegeta skillless, and we're going to be able to play them out for free. And then on our turn, we can pitch it. Oh, okay. So we can pitch it and then play I think Gogeta is going to be the thing. I'm assuming Gogeta. We can play that card out for 1 energy by pitching the other one, and then shuffle your deck. Cool. Oh, we have the Frieza Leader. If all of your life is face up, you lose the game. Interesting. When you take damage, flip cards up in your life up to the equal. Wait, what? If all of your life is face up, you lose the game. When you take damage, flip cards in your hand in your life face up equal to the damage taken. Cards in your life can only be flipped up by skills on mono yellow cards. You can't add face up cards in your life to your hand. When you play this card in your leader area, activate one cutting edge recovery device from your deck. When your life is at 5 or less, choose one cutting edge recovery device in your battle area and place it in the owner's drop and flip this card. This is a weird leader. All of your life is face up, you lose the game when you take damage, flip cards in your life. Okay. Once per turn, place one card from your life in your drop area, draw one. This card gains 5k in double strike for the battle. Okay. It's a strange thing. So you don't draw normally. It's odd. Vados, Cosmic Aid. When your opponent attacks, you may choose one yellow skillless battle card in your hand in your drop area and combo it. If you do, negate the skill for the turn. So that is pretty dope. So you can pick a card from your drop area, a skillless combo with it, and if it's your opponent's turn, you just get to play it out for free. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards or unison cards, switch to the rest of it. Yes, I really like this auto. This makes Vado, this makes the Whis deck, I think, really strong. Because you can because this allows you to combo with stuff from your drop. Yeah, see, I don't know why I would say your hand. Because skillless cards are always 5k. Unless they're going to be 10k now. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards or unison, switch to the rest mode. That's the +1. -4, play up to 2 skillless battle cards from with 15k power from your deck or your drop area, then shuffle. Cool, so we have a way of being able to just recycle cards on the board. I like that. Oh, so there's a 15k Son Goku. Son Gohan, stalling for time. Add one card from your life to your hand. When this card attacks, it gets 11k, so it becomes a 15k. If your leader is yellow, when you deal damage to your opponent by attacking with this card, look at the top 7 for this. Sorry. Top 7, play one skillless 2-drop with 15k power in rest mode. Okay, so if we deal damage with this card, it basically becomes a searcher as well. That's really cool. So it's a Self-Awakener and a searcher. So it draws you a card from your life, and then it has possibility to draw you a card. Oh, play. Oh, okay, play. That's actually better. Yeah, so you can you draw a card from your life, swing if you deal damage, and it's only single damage. So your opponent more likely is going to take it. And when they take it, you can then search top 7 for a skillless and then play it in rest mode. That's sick. Got a 15k Vegeta. Piccolo, Precision Strikes, counterattack, negate the attack and play this card in rest mode. Okay. Play this card in your owner's drop area. At the start of your turn, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and it costs 4 or less and negate its skill for the turn. So this is pretty good. So it has a double function here. So you negate. It's a 1-drop negate battle card, which is really cool. You play it, and then at the start of your play this card in your drop area. So at the start of your turn, you place it in the drop area, and then you can negate one of your opponent's skills. And I think it can only be at the start of your turn. So maybe, I mean, it's an auto, so I think you kind of have to do it. Let me know down in the comments. I think you can do this whenever you want to, but it's an auto, so that would just mean at the start of your turn you have to do it. Krillin, making a comeback. 2-drop blocker. If your leader is a yellow, when one of your skills battle cards in your cost of 2 or less is removed from the battle area, you may play this card out from your hand by a skill or KO. So by an opponent's skill. So when one of your skills go away, you play this blocker out for free. Master Roshi. Super combo. Okay. Frieza, same stuff, different day. Counterattack, negate the skill, play this card. If your leader card is a yellow Frieza's army and this card is face up in your life, you can pay this card's energy cost to activate its counter skill from your life. Oh, that's cool. So if you have it flipped up, you basically have a negate in your life. And that's how you kind of self-awaken. Because you actually don't take damage like a normal person. Interesting. Rage Shinron, Electricity Absorbed. Cool, so we're getting the other Shinron cards. So this will evolve on top of a 2-drop, which we haven't seen yet, but I'm sure it will be in here. It's a 20k 3-drop dual attack. With this card, can attack leaders. When a card evolves into this, switch this card to active mode, and choose one of your opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode. That's pretty cool. So it's a free evolve. It's a free evolve. So it comes in. This is kind of a unison killer, is my guess. It being a 20k, you can kill almost every unison in the game. Or you can just swing down battle cards and get rid of them. But you can also tap one of your opponent's battle cards, so probably a unison killer. We have the Electromancer, Rage Shinron, the Chicken Man. 2-drop, crit, add 1 card from your life to your hand. When this card attacks, it gets 5k. Okay. A little strange. Is there a ball for this? I haven't seen it yet. Maybe there's not a ball for this. Oceanus Shinron, I think that's how you pronounce it. Swift Spirals. 2-drop dual attack. Burst 1 if your leader is a Shadow Dragon, and it's your opponent's turn when this card is played. You use cards using the combo from your hand. Choose up to 1 Shadow Dragon card in your battle area and switch it to active mode. So, this is interesting. You combo it from your hand. You can... Oh, okay. So this is actually... This is kind of like the Zarbon card that people use, where they combo with it, and then they can restand their 30k Shinrons. This is kind of the same idea, but it's this guy. And it's a Shadow Dragon and a burst one, which actually could be kind of helpful. So you can get some stuff in the drop. -1 star. So this is for the Nova Shinron, which we haven't seen yet. This is the -4-star ball. You place this card in your drop area. Choose up to 1 Nova with an energy cost of 2 or less in your deck. Play it. Shuffle. Okay, so we do have it. Now these are cool. Yeah, so, I mean, these are just free. So you play it for 1, and then you get to play out the 2-drop and go into the 3-drop. So what's the point of this? So you go into the 2-drop. So it has some self-awakening purposes to it. So you play the 5-star ball. Next turn, actually you can do it the same turn because it's free. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's actually really good. So you can play this for 1. Search. So like if you're going second, this is nuts. You play this out for free, take a life. So now you have a 15k crit. You swing, evolve into this, and now you have something on board that can just swing at unisons. That's nuts. I like that. 6-star ball. Same thing. You can play out the 2-drop, which I'm assuming this guy evolves because this is a really terrible card. Outside of that, you would only take this card. You would only combo this card from your hand. Cutting edge recovery device. Holy crap. Barrier. Why would it have barrier? Oh, maybe because it can't be. It's not supposed to be removed. Gotcha. Field. When a card in your life is flipped face up, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle card, your opponent's cards, and switch it to rest mode. When a card is okay, wow. So whenever, so once per turn, whenever a card in your life is flipped up, just from anything, choose up to 1 of your opponent's cards and switch it to rest mode. Activate main if all of your energy is mono yellow and you choose 1 card in your life and 1 Frieza army in your battle area, place them in the drop area. Draw 2. Choose up to 1 mono yellow Frieza army card in your hand and place it in your life face up. Okay. If you have 3 or more cards face up in your life and you place a card in the drop area, you may flip your leader to its backside. If you do, place the top card of your deck in your life face up. Okay, so this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. So blue stuff seems, these are all obviously all the common stuff, so I'm not super jazzed about any of these cards. The Pycon archetype will probably be really cool. I don't know how good it will be. Again, a lot of the stuff will have to, circle around which expensive blue stuff you have, because blue is now really, really expensive. The Janemba stuff, I want to see some more cards. I know a lot of these cards have been leaked and stuff already, but I'm not really gonna spoil it for myself. I'm just gonna see it whenever they're supposed to be revealed. The Whis leader I really like. I like the concept of Whis, and I kind of want to explore that a little bit. So I'm actually pretty excited to mess around with the Shinron stuff. We're getting more Shinron stuff, which is really, really cool. It's making me really want to play Shinron again. Or actually, forever. I've never actually played Shinron. And then the Frieza stuff is really odd. I think this deck, I don't know, it could be really, really good. I know this is a reboot leader, in a sense. I think. Maybe not. That's not a reboot leader. It's just a new leader. But this leader is very strange. The whole flipping life up stuff, I know the King Piccolo stuff does that. But this is just strange. I'm interested to see how it works. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think of these cards. What color are you guys looking to play next set? I have no idea what I'm going to play, so we'll kind of see once more these cards get revealed. But I'm excited. This is this set actually got me back into wanting to play Dragon Ball. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.